Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and we're late this week. I was supposed to be uploading yesterday, but for some reason I couldn't, and the reason is very simple. My internet was extremely spotty and it made everything extremely difficult, of course. So other than replying to emails from my phone, I wasn't able to do much. So filming a video, editing it on YouTube and uploading it wasn't, part of the equation. In case you're wondering, I have someone here with me. He's kind of shy today, and yeah, this is everything we're getting from him because he's sort of quiet and nice. I've been away from home for a bit, so he's a bit clingy and acting nicer than usual. Because, well, that's what he does when I'm away. He becomes this really nice, well-behaved dog. So, moving on, this week I wanted to talk about something that I've gotten a lot of questions about, and that's writer's block. We all deal with it in certain ways, and everybody wants tips on how to deal with it. I don't know how helpful my experience is for you, because I don't really get a writer's block, not since I've started writing again. Yeah, I love you too. It's been like this. I've stopped writing sometime after high school, I think. I was in journalism school and I was doing a completely different type of writing, and that was enough for a while. And then about 6 years ago, when I started again, I just never looked back. I just started writing, and then it kept getting more and more and more and more ideas. And right now, my main issue is not the lack of inspiration or ideas or the characters not talking to me. My main issue right now is with time, because between work and having sort of a life, although most of it revolves around my dog. There's not that much time left for writing, so that's my main concern. But the thing is, I usually work on multiple stories. I don't just work on one. I have several that I'm working on at the same time. So, for example, now I'm working on rewriting the second book of Bad Blood and drafting the third one. And at the same time, I'm working on two different gay romance novels. One is sort of supernatural, it involves werewolves, and the other one is sort of a fantasy world, but without the magic, which is, I don't know if that qualifies as fantasy, but it's not historical either because it's a made-up place. Anyway, you figure out what genre it is. I just am going to write it, and I hope you're gonna love it. And besides the main novel projects, I also have a few short stories that I'm working on. So whenever one character isn't loud enough in my head for me to write, I just turn to a different one. And I think it's like my head is something like the government or the parliament or something like that, and my characters are the lobbyists, and whoever is louder at a certain point, that's whose story gets written first. Right now, Shiki is kind of being very, very loud. Some of you might know him and remember him from many months of roleplay, but yes, Shik is pretty loud, and Alexa and her lot are just as bad. So when they're quiet, other people, come into focus, and I just concentrate on them. But during my long-lasting experience as a writer, so since I was like 10, I found this to be the best way to deal with it. If one story is just stuck and I don't know where to take it, I just let it rest and focus on something else. I try to write all the time because when you stop, it's kind of harder to start again. So instead of just stopping and going crazy about not knowing what to do with a certain plot line, I just leave it right where it is and start something new, or go to another project that I considered stuck for a while. And sometimes it just hits you when you get a bit of clarity, you just know where to take your story. So yes, no other tricks. Or maybe just if you have a playlist that remind you of the characters in a certain story, you could use that. Just listen to the song that triggered the idea for a story, and that will just refreshen everything that's in your head. But yeah, I hope it helps. I don't have any other tricks because, like I said, it's not exactly one of my main issues. My main issue is time management, and I swear to God, I have so many to-do lists and project management software and everything like that, and I still can't always keep up with everything I should be doing. Yeah. In other news, Halloween is coming, and as I told you last week, I'm sticking with a Halloween theme for my nails. This is this week's. I hope you can see that. It's sort of a little ghost on this nail, and just the scars on the other nails. I'm getting a new design done tomorrow, which will involve some bats and some, drips of blood and dripping blood. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, all the designs are inspired by MissJENFabulous, and I'll link you to her YouTube channel because she's just awesome, and she has this really easy tutorials that you can just follow and get like really cool nails. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, but this is far from perfect. I think this is the closest one I've got to what it's supposed to be like, but it's not perfect. It's just fun, and I do it myself, and it just relaxes me. So it doesn't have to be like this perfect design, it just has to be cool, and you should love it. And like I said last week, we'll have a promo. The Edge of Hope will be on sale starting tomorrow. It will probably be Sunday morning for me, and for the USA, that's, the middle of the night. But anyway, starting tomorrow, Sunday, and up until, I think next Saturday, after Halloween, you'll be able to buy The Edge of Hope for 99 cents. That's the US price. It's 77p in the UK, and anyway, it's discounted everywhere on Amazon sites. That's the only place where there will be a discount, unfortunately. I just I didn't have time to deal with coupons, and I cannot really change the price on Smashwords because it just gets a sort of a delay when it's changed on other sites, and then I'll have issues with Amazon seeing lower prices. Anyway, the details are not important, just enjoy the sales promo, and hope you like the book if you haven't read it yet. And I will be probably talking a lot about NaNoWriMo during the next few weeks because it's starting, and it will be complete madness trying to finish a novel again in a month. But hopefully by the end of November you'll have Shiki Story to enjoy. Other than that, yeah, watch my blog and my Facebook page. There will be other announcements and Halloween specials coming up, and probably Stranded will be at a discounted price. But anyway, you'll have to wait and find out about that particular one. Till then, happy shopping, I guess, and getting ready for Halloween, and I hope we get to all celebrate with a nice little Halloween video. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Again, I apologize for the delay, but it's been complete madness, and there will be no music on this video this week because, yeah, like I said, long story, very little time. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.